Hello, my name is Tim Callenbach. I am the North American Sales Manager for Photron USA. Photron has a very large family of high-performance, high-speed digital video cameras with a wide variety of performance. At the low end, for example, we have our Mini UX50. This is a 1.3 megapixel camera with frame rates up to 2,000 full frames per second, and at reduced resolutions, higher frame rates. At the high end of our product line is our FastCam SAZ. This is a 1 megapixel camera that's capable of running up to 20,000 full frames per second with resolutions, or with reduced resolutions, allowing frame rates up to 2 million frames per second. So it's a very high performance camera. Today at the SPIE DSS show, we are introducing two new cameras. The first is our FastCam Mini WX. The second is our FastCam Multi. And if you stay with me, I'll tell you a little bit about each of these cameras. So this is our new FastCam Mini WX camera. As you can see, the camera is in a nice, small, and lightweight package. The camera itself weighs only about 3.5 pounds. Incidentally, this camera package is also high G, so it's very useful for military applications where the test may involve high G or high shocks or high vibration. Even though the camera is in a small package, it is a high resolution system. The 12-bit sensor that's inside this camera has a resolution of 2K by 2K, so this is a true 4 megapixel camera. At 4 megapixels, the camera is capable of capturing data at up to 1080 frames per second. As with all of our cameras, you can reduce the resolution and achieve a higher frame rate. As an example, you can achieve 2,000 frames per second at 1080 HD resolution. So at 1920 by 1080 pixels, you can achieve 10,000 frames per second. This camera is available in 3 different memory configurations. The standard configuration is 4 gigabytes, but you can expand that to 8 gigabytes or to 16 gigabytes, depending on the user's requirements. This camera comes standard with a C mount and an F mount, so you can use off-the-shelf lenses. You don't have to buy a custom lens for the camera. This camera is available in both monochrome and color configurations. It's extremely light sensitive. Measured with the ISO 12232 standard, the camera is rated at 6,000 monochrome and 2,000 color. So again, very light sensitive. As with all of our cameras, a gigabit Ethernet interface is available, and this is for connectivity to your PC. This interface allows very rapid downloads of images from the internal memory to the PC. With a properly configured PC, that download can take place at up to 5 gigabytes per minute. The camera can be intimately synchronized with external devices such as lights, lasers, other cameras, various types of instrumentation. The camera is bundled with Photron's award-winning PFV software. That software provides camera control, provides image download, provides viewing of the images, playback of the images, and export of those images in a number of different industry standard file formats. As with all of our cameras, the Mini WX comes standard with a 2-year warranty. We're very happy to introduce this new camera to the marketplace. We've priced it very aggressively for a 4 megapixel camera, and we think it's going to be very well accepted in the marketplace. This is our new FastCam Multi camera. As the name implies, this system supports multiple camera heads. A typical system consists of one processor and one or two camera heads. The camera heads can be one monochrome and one color, or two monochrome camera heads, or two color camera heads. The resolution of each camera is 1280 by 1024, and they can perform at a frame rate of 4,800 frames per second at full resolution and up to 750,000 frames per second at reduced resolution. Using the ISO 12232 SSAT standard, the monochrome cameras are rated at 10,000 ISO, while the color cameras are rated at 5,000 ISO. As you can see, each of the camera head is small, compact, and lightweight, approximately 3 by 3 inches by 6 inches, and a little over 2 pounds. So a small and lightweight camera head. Each camera head comes standard with both a C mount and an F mount, so there is a large number of off-the-shelf lenses to work with. You can see that in this configuration we've added the optional micro four thirds lens, and this lens mount allows remote control of focus, aperture, and zoom through the camera control software. The internal memory is in the processor. 8 gigabytes per camera head is standard, and there are 16 gigabyte and 32 gigabyte memory options. The images are retained in the memory in the processor, even if a camera head is damaged or destroyed during the high-speed event. So it allows users to put the camera head in harm's way. As with all of our cameras, there is a high-speed gigabit Ethernet interface. This allows download speeds of 4 to 5 gigabytes per minute, depending upon the PC configuration. Both the camera head and the processor have sealed electronics, and this prevents contamination by dirt, dust, and other fine particles found on military test ranges. As with all of our other cameras, the Multi is bundled with camera control software for camera setup, real-time viewing, image export to standard image formats. And as with all of our cameras, we supply a 2-year warranty with the FastCam Multi. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. For more information, please see www.photron.com. And if you have any questions regarding any of our products, feel free to contact us.